welcome to all of you, fellow speakers and participants joining physically here and online. I am Ojaswa Sharma, and today with me I have my colleague Dr. Kaushik Kalyanaraman, who are the organizers for this summer school. And we welcome you to the second offering of the ACM India Summer School on Shape Modeling. We both thank Dr. Aditya Tatu, who had been last year's organizer from the IIIT Gandhinagar, and it was organized in the online mode, and we are very excited to have this summer school organized in the physical mode this time. So ACM Summer Schools are an initiative of ACM India, and this is to advance computer science education in India. In particular, summer schools, and there are 3 of them running this summers, are to develop a taste for research among young students and professionals like you. And these summer schools are conducted by faculty members who are leading experts from academia and industry. So some of our speakers are online today, those who could not travel, but they will be traveling this week. I would request some of our speakers who are online, if they would want to say something.
Yeah, good morning to all participants. It's on behalf of ACM India, let me welcome you to this third summer school that we are organizing this summer. Unfortunately, I could not join you, but this is also a challenge that we had taken this time to organize it in the hybrid mode. So pandemic has shown us a way that we can do it either online or offline, but it's always a challenge to organize it in the hybrid mode. And we thought that we will experiment this time, because I see many conferences are now providing these options, which at least to some turns out to be a convenient option of attending an event remotely. For a quick update, as all of you may know, ACM is one of the largest professional body in computer science today. And this year we are celebrating 75 years. In fact, ACM was formed just after 1 month of India's independence in 1947. So there are various programs that we have been organizing all through the year. And particularly this summer and winter schools that we organize are more towards senior undergraduate students and research students who are now looking forward for opportunities to work in certain research areas. So this year we offered 3 schools. 2 were on data sciences, and 1 was particularly designed for women candidates. Last 2 years, because of pandemic, we had to move it in online mode. But from this year onwards, we are back, but we want to experiment, as I said, in the hybrid mode. We look forward to your participation. Make best use of this opportunity that you can use for making connections, connecting with faculty, and try and see how best you can, leverage this opportunity for your future career growth. Okay, with that, I thank the organizers, particularly Kaushik and Ojas, for taking initiative in organizing this particular school at IIIT Delhi. This is the second edition of the school. We had last year the first edition, where it was held at DIIT by Aditya. Thank you and all the best. Make best use of it. Thank you.
So this particular summer school introduces the audience to the rich field of shape modeling. Now, some of you might be wondering what is shape modeling, and shape modeling is a very wide and interdisciplinary area, right? And shape modeling is required in many scientific and engineering disciplines, and to name a few: computer graphics, computer vision, robotics, imaging, right? You all of you watch movies, Bollywood movies, right? You probably can identify this shot from which movie is that? Can somebody guess? The one that has this tiger. The Life of Pi. Anybody remembers? Right? It's all computer-generated characters these days in movies. So watch any Pixar movie. The special effects have become so realistic, and this is all due to advances in computational geometry and computer graphics that you see these lifelike characters that are purely computer-generated. But anyway, computer graphics and computational geometry is not only limited to entertainment industry. You see them in scientific simulations, physics-based simulations, CAD/CAM, computational imaging, medical science, right? So these are, there's a huge array of fields that require you to have understanding of, at least some understanding of shape modeling. And this school tries to bring you closer to that understanding. Okay, this is our little initiative to, familiarize you to this field, exciting field, that is mostly visual in nature. So today we have in our summer school a list of speakers who I believe are very, very, experienced, and they are pioneers in their fields. I'm going to quickly go through our list of speakers, and I will request the speakers to introduce in detail whenever their lectures are scheduled. But, we have Dr. Aditya Tatu from DIIT. Some of our speakers are online at the moment. We have Dr. Geetika Sharma, who is an XR consultant and an independent researcher. Then we have Professor M. Ramanathan from IIT Madras, Professor Vijay Natarajan from IISc Bangalore, Dr. Siddharth Chaudhary from Adobe Research, and Dr. Kaushik and myself from IIIT Delhi. So total of 7 speakers across 2 weeks, and I hope we will be able to give you a good overview of what shape modeling is. We are going to be covering a lot of fundamentals and some basics within mathematics and geometry. And this particular diagram sort of gives you an overview of what is to come. What should you expect from this summer school? So we'll have topics ranging from computational geometry, geometric learning, shape representation, discrete surfaces. Don't worry if you don't understand these words as of now, but by the end of the summer school, you will be really good at it. Shape analysis, topological descriptors, and shape deformation, right? So this is going to be a dive into the world of 2D and 3D shape modeling and analysis. The first lecture today is, and also forthcoming lectures, will also discuss mathematical aspects required to understand shape modeling, right? And then gradually some of the topics will also touch upon advanced topics. So with that, I stop here, and I wish you a very good luck, and I hope you find this summer school very interesting and engaging over these 2 weeks. So thank you once again for showing up here, and thank you to our speakers as well.